Hello. Welcome back to Endfield. Welcome to my stream. Hello, Sarah. Hello. She's streaming right now, sure. Hello, Makatos. Yesterday, just hope it doesn't lag. We were completing story and I've done some self-research on some game mechanics and graphic settings. I think I did a bit better and probably the best one that we can get. And those are actually, we can call them ultra, just with 60 FPS, which is just enough for us. And it looks amazing. Even better than how I started. I'll go straight just completing this story. Hello again. Today we'll focus on the story without series and maybe just a bit of gacha at the end. I'm good, thank you. How are you? Who do? Zara, you're supposed to be streaming. Hello. Go stream. Go have a good time there. And if I'll be streaming tomorrow, then we'll maybe do something as side story. I don't know how much of the story there is. Maybe there is a lot, but there are also a lot of funnies to do and exploration and stuff. A lot of small details to show, but first, the initial story is mandatory to get some initial mechanics like dailies and stuff that I would like to open first before doing all this, so we'll start with this story. Oh, I'll have to run for a long time, I guess. Nothing can stop me from supporting my friends. Yeah, for sure. Huge W.
Oh, activation success! Can you hear me?
No, we cannot glide in this game.
Yeah, my little buddy? T-A-T-A?
Tata. You mean? Oh no, automation got through. Happy mo.
Absolutely wonderful! This proves my repair work was a success. This here is Operator Chen, this is Supervisor Perlica, and this is our Administrator. This little buddy's smart module is what Ivan slapped together in her spare time. Though it might offer a bit of fun, the module's functions are rather limited.
Whoa.
What? Is this a radio call? No, wait. It's a pre-recorded voice message.
This voice message is triggered if some dummy performs a hard reboot during maintenance mode. You!
Oh no.
What did you do to my precious baby butt?
Administrator. This is how we are called in this game, or admin shortly.
Don't know what you did, but it's gotta be serious. Get yourself over to my place and apologize. Also, bring my baby butt along. Remember, if you ever do that again, there'll be no mercy.
Angry one.
Edmund, Supervisor Perlica, you must be my witnesses. I did nothing wrong. I did my best. That's cruel. Whew. In any case, I have plenty of legitimate reasons to reactivate the prototype. Even in maintenance mode, the prototype can still monitor and log ambient data of its surroundings. Thanks to the parts you retrieved, these data logs have now been successfully decrypted.
Is that why you told us to come over? All right, stop hoarding the info to yourself. Tell us what you discovered.
Okay, listen. I found abnormal energy fluctuations coming from the Valley Fort. They appeared shortly before the anchor fall. The intervals between these fluctuations are nearly identical to the intervals between the anchor's arrival. They are just too similar. So I have to conclude there's a link between them. I don't know about the details or principles of how it happened, but this feels like a valuable finding we should look into.
Then we should try to contact the Valley Fort quickly. Let's head to the control tower. We can probably use the comms node there.
Okay, let's go. I suppose they want me to get out of here first, or I can just teleport, maybe. Yes. If you had to pick making game, anime, visual novel,
So,
lore, story of your
Penman's fighting
choice.
style is pretty unique and impressive. I'm really curious how the Endmen fought at full power. Perlica, have you seen that before?
I did not. But I found records of important battles fought by our Endmen. They gave rise to quite a few stories. In any case, we should expedite the restoration of our Endmen's health and memories.
Wait, I'm thinking about the question. A game or anime would be cool. Which one? No idea. All depends, very depends. But something out of this too. Yeah, I can feel here. Okay. I mean, it still depends on what type of game and all this. They're like, if it's like if you pick the best of all choices, be good about make a game. That probably would be a game. But on a practical choice, then anime would be better. At least as a first thing. Have no idea. The serious question, too serious. What type of game? That's insane. Probably some type of slasher infiltration in 3D. Maybe something similar to modern, like Sniper Elite.
The control tower received plenty of great news from around the base. Stellar work out there, Administrator.
The head may be patable, but I can bite.
Basic amenities of the hub area are working again. There's only one core issue that we still need to fix right now. Our main comms node is currently inoperable. I've taken parts from other machines and got most of the node fixed, but the core component has suffered devastating damage. It's a top-secret component, and the backup part has been lost during the attack. Endman, I know I've already asked a lot from you, but...
Anime would be more expensive to make, but no AAA games are more expensive to make. Of course they are! Of course they are! And they take more time. If it was more about the story, anime would be better. If it was more about just stuff to make in general, then it would be game. If it was specifically about the character, it would be anime, like, for sure.
Legends speak of your miraculous work with Originium equipment. We desperately need some of those miracles right now.
Endman, there was a time when you could directly sense the operations of Originium machinery. You could even fine-tune Originium circuits on the fly. Modify gear, repair machines. You use this special form of arts often. Originium has a wide range of applications. We used both the Originium arts and industrial technology for power production, and the processing of various materials. Telos too has plenty of Originium cultivation sites and mines. In fact, we can call ourselves a civilization that stands atop the shoulders of Originium.
At one point in our history, Originium mining led to a series of environmental and social issues. However, we had no choice but to press forward. Originium is a resource essential for our survival.
The latter, probably, Makotos. That would be closer to the truth. Or something like a Cold War scenario. Oh wait. You mean like the game we are talking about, that you were asking about, or about Endfield? Because now it's all mixed up. If you're asking about Endfield, this is kind of peaceful, but with villains still, so it kind of fits. The war was earlier, and the civilization was almost destroyed because of that. So they are now rebuilding themselves.
But the Endman has just been awakened recently, and wielding powerful forms of Originium arts will affect anyone's health. Let me try something else. We can always find another way.
No, let me try.
Fine. But if you feel any discomfort, stop immediately.
We're all counting on you, Administrator.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Also, kind of Sudoku or something. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Okay, and how to rotate. Hmm. How he doesn't even move his mouse to talk. Yeah, that sometimes happens to MCs. Unfortunately, I would like expected a bit more here. So we are not silent on these lines.
Welcome to Endfield Industries.
That's a lot of new messages.
Booting up.
Someone save us! The Valley Fort! So many landbreakers! Help!
I've not been really playing horror games. I'm more for watching somebody playing them.
The Valley Fort seems to have fallen.
That landbreaker, was he trying to taunt us?
An LB mob raided Andre's basement labs. Another group attacked the Originium byproduct processing center. And then there's this group.
It seems like while our comms were down, the Landbreakers launched simultaneous attacks at multiple key locations throughout Valley 4. I'll have our comms team keep constant tabs on the situation.
Simultaneous attacks across an entire region. This doesn't make sense. The Landbreakers lack the organizational capacity to pull this off.
They really had a lot of budget, yeah. This is currently the best one out yet. I'm sure I can say this.
Agreed.
Just
We need
wave
to
your
act and
hand.
respond in kind.
Hell yeah! I say it's time for the Endfield counterattack.
Before we made our landing, I had Dijon contact all combat operators in the surrounding regions to reinforce our position. One of them is a Landbreaker specialist. His last reported position is just nearby. We shall rendezvous with him on our way to the Valley Fort.
Wait, Endman. Before you set off, I actually have something for you.
Yeah, ooh, gear. Okay. Okay. Basic armor, okay. But I don't have enough. Deal with it, I see.
Originium will carve a path for us.
What do you mean enemy failing to if they went without road? Okay.
Fine product of industrial manufacturing.
So these are the heals we have.
The security division and the crewmates managed to find some pieces of gear from our stockpile, though they're not top-notch. Equipping them is at least better than nothing.
There were a good amount of similar plot anime out there, but in the end, anime like Demon Slayer got popular for its basic lore. No offense to Demon Slayer fans. But they had anime on the original Arknights. And they have already 3 seasons, I think. I've so far watched only the first one. If we're talking about the same thing right now.
When the anchor came crashing down on us, I did my best to keep my cool and soldier on. But truth be told, my mind turned into a total mess. Your intervention helped us through the worst of this crisis. You also sped up our recovery and post-disaster relief work. It is my genuine wish, on behalf of the hub base and all site personnel, to express our everlasting gratitude for your help. Oh, and by the way, I actually planned a nice little reception for you. Once things get back on track at the base, I'll try to organize another party for you. Endman, Supervisor Perlica, and Operator Chen, never bite more than you can chew. And do not press a desperate foe. It's always better to be safe than sorry. You already did a lot for us, and people at the hub base only wish to see you return safely.
I understand, Director Chin. We all do.
You can count on me.
All right then. Good luck out there.
I don't know what was.
Action taken by the Landbreakers. See,
What's the point of lines if you don't voice them, but fine. Because it really looks like it is Lagan though. Okay,
they pointed at Andre's prototype, Endfield Industries, and
let's go.
you, Administrator. I say it's time to go and reveal the truth.
It's easier to teleport like this. You have no idea what that means.
Mineral ores form the foundation of industry. We should gather more.
Well, that sucks. But we cannot kill them probably, okay? The slugs were killable in the original game. Electric pylon. Cancel. That's not it. Not anymore. Mhm. Field, right, means press can be fun. Right, get a resealing. Orleans, got nearby. Ah, I see. Uh-huh. Do they want me to connect it? No, it's gonna take some time though. We are not focusing right now on this. I would complete the story first.
So many landbreakers. They even built a camp.
They're sitting on the only way to the Valley Ford. I think they're here to block reinforcements.
Please don't kill me! Just give me a chance! Our rising clan does not need gutless cowards! The boss wants warriors! Disciplined warriors! Disobey, and you die! Like this one! Enemies! There! Kill them! Show them the power of the clan!
They are blocking our only way. Take them down, Chen.
Why, Chen, we can all do this.
Together, lads.
Sterilize this area!
Ish.
Take this!
Useless trash! Want to learn how to really kill!
Trusted me. Crystallize! Take this! Your end awaits.
What? I entered camera mode for some reason. Oh my god. Can you not? The button is too close.
Much better now. Take this! This ends
Ugh, more LBs? Careful, Perlica. These mobs are something else.
Nice. Ooh. Typical man.
Impressive. You must be the legendary administrator. Catello Wolfgard Lupino, formally reporting for duty, administrator.
Italian.
That's how Supervisor Perlica usually introduces me. 2 words that go straight to the point.
Wolfguard is an Endfield Specialist Tech Division operator. He's an expert in covert combat, solo operations, and landbreaker issues. You can trust his skills. Listen, Wolfguard. Pointing your gun at a fellow Endfielder is never acceptable. Have I made myself clear?
Apologies, Supervisor Perlica. It was an emergency, and I failed to notice the Administrator. It won't happen again.
I will hold you to that. Valley 4 is in a state of emergency, and the crisis team requires your assistance.
I'm on it. The Bone Crushers have sabotaged the devices for controlling the bridge, and severed the power cables. These raiders only focused on raiding and looting in the past. Such actions are too well thought out. This isn't their style.
This control panel's busted. Those LBs might have stripped its parts off.
The power issue is something we can handle. The automation core will give us an easy fix.
Okay. Oh, they already want me to headhunt again. Guess? Should I? Can I just skip it for now? I will headhunt a bit later.
The switch isn't working. It's out of juice.
We must reconnect it to an electrical grid, like the one provided by the PAC.
So we'll be having...
Hi, folks. The hub-base crew has prepared several relay towers for us. Let's use them to connect the bridge to the grid.
Understood nothing, actually. Am I doing something wrong here?
What? Made that sound?
No, I didn't. You didn't hear, didn't see me. Wait. And here I thought that this is kind of... okay, I see. Then I start transmission, and I go up there probably. Can it reach up there? No. Connection on. Oh. I see. Maybe from here, though. It's gotta work better. $50? Yeah, it's gonna reach there. I just have to carefully Why not? If I plant it here, not like this. If I plant it here, and then I start transmission from here, this should work. 60, 70.
The cable is too short, Edmund. We must deploy more relay towers to relay the electricity to the bridge.
If it were up to me, I'd tell the engineering division to make longer cables.
Great. Because we will need it here, probably. And now I can use this and go there. So I can't use. It would not be enough. Then I'll have to plant it somewhere. Here maybe, so that it makes at least some sense for other places. Yeah, we're making it. It's doing great. Oh, look. We are not exploring for now.
We now have a road to reach the Valley Pass.
Before we go, any intel on the Valley Pass?
Fiona, please update us on the latest situation.
Give me a moment. I'm sending you the algorithmic model. Our current objective is the Valley Fort, an old forward base in Valley 4. Valley Fort has a bridge that leads straight to the power plateau. It is the main road connecting the hub to the plateau. Data logs indicate the presence of several settlements near the fort, but I can't verify if they're still around. The haze is obscuring our near-orbital visual analysis. You'll have to survey the site on your own.
I've rescued a number of civilians nearby. From what they told me, key leaders of the Bone Crushers might be active in this area. There are also tracks even I do not recognize, such as strange-looking flames illuminating the skies at night. They are using some power I am not familiar with.
Whatever they're up to.
Hello,
it's
mage.
big.
Hello, welcome.
We better hurry.
Hoodoo, how are you? Oh, dailies. Okay. Finally, we can do dailies. And trainings are here. Oh my god, why are you awake? Oh, you woke up. Is it good to you to wake up at 4 AM? Okay, my first daily is completed, and then all this stuff. A lot. A lot, okay. Nice, nice, nice. I was so tired from work that I immediately slept off on arriving home. I'm sorry for you overworking though. But if you feel alright, then it's good. If you've slept enough. Because I don't know, I don't remember the last time I experienced something like this, that I had to go to bed early than to wake up very early. Like, because I don't want to sleep anymore. It's very rare for me. Attack interruption. Do they want me to complete them?
Wolfguard, got a question for you, but it might sound inappropriate.
If it's inappropriate,
Plus 2 levels. I feel fine. That's good, that's good. I just don't know what to do for 5 hours before coming for work. It depends. I think Sarah is streaming. And Lulu is streaming right now as well. And I'm just here playing Endfield. Trying to complete the story, first of all.
I just heard we have...
Still waiting for something?
I'm just enjoying myself. I'm fine.
Eccomi.
Used if the order drops below 60%. Max uses per battle 3. Cancel alert. Nice, nice. I'm in Ulster. Yeah, if that makes sense then. Thank you. Oh, I can use them. It's for everyone. And I don't have anything else. I probably only have the recipes
I'm a
for it.
Landbreaker specialist, and they freeze from a Landbreaker clan. Are you?
My clan is called the Pack. Unlike the Bone Crushers, we are disciplined. We know when to dispense violence.
Oh, so that means Bone Crushers are bandit raiders, while the Pack are the heroic wildland rangers?
Level 45. Oh my god. Back of fire damage? No? Yeah, it looks good, it looks amazing. This might make me want to save up a lot from work. Whale it up. I don't know. I can't recommend about whaling because I usually don't spend on games. But so far I enjoy playing. It's not like it's been a lot though, but yeah.
Everyone is rested.
Do you smell something burning?
Smells like a Bone Crusher trick.
Oh, I saw loot there. Never mind.
This haze seems really dark and depressing. And what's that large thing way over there?
A dense tech.
What's a dense tech
Dense techs
area?
are structures that mark Bone Crusher territories. The other Landbreaker clans also know them well. Bone Crusher chiefs also use these territorial furnaces as symbols of their power. They would burn everything they can't pillage, and leave their brutal mark upon the land. Dense techs can consume almost everything. Bone Crushers would use the haze to herald their invasion. Their rampage through the frontiers always leaves a trail of smoking ruins.
This haze better not be poisonous. It's not, right?
It's aerosolized blight materials released by the dense tech. It messes with originium devices. The Bone Crushers use it to hide their advances. It's part smokescreen, part weapon. But haze this dense and concentrated. It can definitely pose serious risks to the human body. Either energy is already uncontrollable. Looks like the Bone Crushers are getting more aggressive with their tactics.
The Blight is a form of hazard caused by the ether. Their relationship is like lava to a volcano. What Wolfguard said is true. Blight is extremely destructive. It is also very hazardous to both people and Originium equipment.
So, what's the plan? Push through or find another way around?
We still don't know what's going on inside. I'll say we look for other options.
Good opinion. I would not go there either. Yeah, if you look in Mage, the operators with you, like they are always with you, all four, or how much you have in your team, and they can, while exploration, they can find objects for you sometimes, they can collect, they can mine with you if you're, I don't know, farming stones, destroying stuff. Yeah, I didn't want to go.
We should avoid this haze for now.
This seems like the only trail. Let's take it.
The haze is spreading. And we've had no updates from the UWST.
Hey, Fiona mentioned there may be people living in this area, but we haven't seen anyone.
It certainly is suspicious.
What is this? Aurelin. Mysterious entities that emit strange sparkling lights. They may be found during exploration. Great, no? I'm from so unstable Aurelin that exhibit a range of special properties. Some can move on their own while others are good at hiding and can only be revealed by scanning. Submit Aurelians to receive items that can support exploration and increase stamina limit. So... Who? Wait. Oh, I can collect wood. And they also help me with that. Great stuff for exploration, I gotta say. We just are not doing it so far because
I hear something.
I'm doing this story.
Find him, quick, before he gets real mad. Where the hell is that barrel? Where are those cursed fools?
They won't have the chance to.
This way.
Ooh. That was sick.
Target locked. Fire! Cast off. The enemy probably has more than one search party. I got a bad feeling about this.
Are they
Over
here?
there.
Not an LB? Quick, after him!
Not so quick, we have a lot of loot to collect, wait. Amethyst something something. Oh no. The rabbits though. Looked amazing, oh my god, look at this location. So vibrant.
Hey, stop! Jeez, how's he running so fast?
The weak survive best by fearing and fleeing.
Who's that? I'll crush you!
This stink. I smell the pack.
You know us? The pack says hello.
Barking pets of the civilized. You are no landbreaker.
Then feel the fangs of the wolf. Your end awaits.
Take this!
Alrighty.
Watch this!
Storm of
Watch this! Face your ass!
Much better now.
Watch this!
Neferith. She'll crush you all.
Neferith. I knew it. A demented lunatic. Neferith is notorious for her willingness to commit all sorts of madness. She has broken every single code of every Landbreaker clan.
So, she is the one behind everything?
The Bone Crushers were a mess constantly at war with themselves. But she managed to unite them all. This alone proves her power. The sudden appearance of Neferith is a mystery, but it is obvious that she has her own special skills and intellect. Careful, Landmen. There may be Landbreaker traps around here. Better safe than sorry. I say we use incendiary weapons to burn this area clean.
Wait! Please! Please don't!
That was smart.
I'm right here. I was just walking by. I don't know anything, and I certainly didn't hear anything.
So you've got the guts to stroll past the pipe faces, but when it's us, you run and hide?
Cause this one looks like one of them.
You got good eyes, boy.
There's no need to be afraid. He's not like the others. You'll be safe around him. Do you live in this area? Have you heard anything about Endfield Industries?
Industries? Factory people? You're from the UW. But you don't look like no Wooster to me.
Relax. We're a trusted partner of the UWST.
That means you're the good guys! Oh, thank Talos. My name's Karja. Please, I'm begging you. You have to save my baby sis.
Calm down, Mr. Karja. How's your sister? And what happened here?
Those evil breakers nabbed most of our people. The rest of us had no choice but to hide.
So Mage in this world, Talos, is kind of a huge planet, and Talos 2 is second moon of the big planet Talos. And Talos 2, so this moon of that planet, is the place that they moved from Terra, the previous Earth-like planet, let's say. So this one is the next like sanctuary where they are trying to live, survive. No. They have their own world. So Endfield is like the 150 years or something later after the original Arknights.
My baby sis is real sick. But we ran out of the UW medication. There was a factory across the bridge. So I snuck out, tried to find my way over.
That path is too dangerous. You'll never make it across with your life.
I know, but Ginny, she can't wait no longer. I can't see her. Can't see her.
Yeah, the Endman's right. We gotta help these people.
Well then, Mr. Karja, please lead the way. Let's see if we can help your sister and your people.
You'll help me? Really? That's awesome! Follow me! Our shelter's over there.
I'm taking the rear. Gotta make sure we are not followed.
Okay, let's go.
The trails here can be difficult to track.
Yeah. The path to the cave is very well hidden. The Breaker scum haven't found out about our place yet. They weren't here when I first came out. I don't know when and how they got so close. This is the place.
Karja? Why did you run off again? Your sister is sick and we got breakers crawling all over the place. Your place is here by her side, damn it.
Soth. I mean, Mr. Soth.
Who are these people behind you? You grew some nerves, Karja. You're not bringing every outsider you meet back to our place.
No, Mr. Soth. These are the good guys. They're here to help us. They even destroyed a band of Breaker scum, I swear.
They fought the breakers? And you brought them here? Oh, boy, you're gonna lead the breakers to us and they'll take revenge on us.
Karja? Is that you?
Ginny, I'm back. And I brought some extra hands.
Mr. Soth, we're from Endfield Industries. Karja told us you might need some help.
Endfield, you say? Huh. I'm in charge of this place, and I know you. Some of those UWST people mentioned your company. What is your purpose here?
Easy there, old man. We're really the good guys. Karja, that girl's your baby sis, right? Tell us about her illness.
We didn't know when the erypathy got to her. And we're out of meds. I don't know what to do.
Erypathy.
Can you tell me where it hurts?
Hi, miss.
Ginny, she told me that the rocks on her body hurt and her belly's hurting too. The pain gets even worse when she tries to eat. Last night, Ginny's temperature went feverish and sparks were going off next to her. It got me real scared.
Her condition sounds really serious.
Surface crystal formations, visceral compression, and uncontrolled sparkling of the arts. These are typical symptoms of erypathy, but we still have time. How long has she been without medication?
Nearly 2 weeks. We usually get our meds from the Woosters, but the Raiders' scum started attacking our place. Those of us who survived escaped to this shelter. Unfortunately, we ran out of meds. Ginny's health turned for the worse.
Saving lives is our priority. I have a few doses of erypathy suppressants. They should alleviate Ginny's symptoms.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I was worried sick about my sis. You Enfielders have been a blessing to us. We both owe you our lives.
It's all right, Karja. There is no permanent cure for erypathy, but regular use of the suppressants will keep most symptoms under control. How is it, Ginny? Feeling better?
My pain isn't as bad anymore. Thank you, miss.
You should also thank your brother, Ginny. Karja risked his life to look for help outside. Your body still needs rest. You should go get some sleep.
Okay. I actually do feel quite sleepy.
Unfortunately, yes. When mining and using Originium, erypathy is one of the hazards we must face. Active Originium can infect and harm an improperly protected victim, usually through the bloodstream and the circulatory system. We haven't found a way to completely cure erypathy. However, at least we now have highly effective suppressants at affordable costs.
My history teacher told me that erypathy positives were once ostracized in numerous places on Terra. Many social issues were also caused by erypathy.
Indeed. Although Originium infection no longer leads to stigmatization or social problems today, erypathy remains a common disease in Talos 2. Don't stress over it, Endman. Even if you can't remember the past, know that both you and Originium have always been fighting for our survival on Talos 2. You can trust me on that.
The shelter clean. Complete assigned job. They can start working on shit. If you need to use full stress stuff, talking to register with soft. That looks bad.
Apologies. I didn't mean to be so harsh towards you Enfielders. Thank you for saving Ginny's life. I'll do whatever I can to help you out. The Woosters built an auto meatpacking plant nearby. I used to work there. Some time ago, the plant was suddenly destroyed by a blight disaster. I left, spent a long while on the road, and, well, finally reached the nearest Wooster territory. We got people from other places as well. There's, forget it. Every one of us is the same now. When that anchor fell, not too far from us, those breaker scum started showing up all over the Valley Fort. Them Woosters didn't even have time to sound their alarms.
They must have planned this attack ahead of time.
They've taken over the entire Valley Fort. I can't even imagine what happened to the crewmates inside that place.
The state of hygiene and sanitation here won't help the sick get better. You'll also have trouble getting more food and water.
I know, but we don't have any other options. Everyone's exhausted. There's no way we can deal with that mob of breakers out there. Can you stay and protect us? I know it's too much to ask, but...
We're on an important mission. We can't stop here.
But we can't just leave these people behind.
Endman, I have a plan, but... we don't have enough information about this attack. Deploying more protocol facilities without this knowledge can increase the risk of our mission. Or even jeopardize the entire operation. We would shoulder the risk. I understand. Now, Mr. Soth, is there an empty plot of land nearby that can accommodate everyone?
Heading up through this cave tunnel will take us to a Wooster container park. In fact, we actually wanted to pitch our camp there. But it's now completely infested by the breakers. Those blighted scum ain't human. Don't risk your life for this.
There's no need to worry about us. Please lead the way.
Yeah! Time to make your place breaker-free.
Okay, more combats. Level 7, let's go. Gear templates, okay. Let's go. And you are here already. Fast, dude.
That's them! Be careful. These monstrous scab eaters brought all of their blighted cousins with them.
A sizable breaker band. Bigger than a typical raiding party. They're building more of the smaller dance tags.
Can we risk a direct engagement?
If we strike quickly enough, we'll be done before they realize what hit them.
All right, let's make that happen.
So you have to be fast as hell. Alright.
We getting
Oh, fish. Dodge.
Commence L7, annihilation!
Move.
This ain't one.
ready to strike.
Be getting buggers.
3 more.
Ready to strike. What's this?
Your end awaits.
You're incredible!
See? I told you, Mr. Sock! Them breakers got nothing on these heroes.
Those breakers really messed up this place. I gotta see if there's anything we can still salvage and use.
Yes. We can use the AIC factory and its technologies to build an outpost for you. The Endfield designed outpost is a support node linked to the protocol network. Since we have a protocol automation core, we can commence field deployment at once. This location seems decent. Let's deploy a sub-PAC here.
There's gonna be the second factory.
What type of arts is this? I just blinked and it appeared out of nowhere.
This thing is huge! Is this the outpost you're talking about?
This is a sub-PAC. We can build another AIC factory around it and support the growth of the actual outpost. I've applied for an additional refining unit since we'll need plenty of processed ore to set up our outpost.
Incredible, Perlica. Always 3 steps ahead.
Just doing my job. Alright. This is just our very first step. We've got more to do.
Hey, Perlic.
I made my recon run. The Bone Crushers are building more dance stacks to spread their haze. They won't give up their objectives that easily. There's a trail behind the hill over there. The raiders would probably attack again from that direction.
Well, what if those land breakers come back?
Our next step is to construct some combat facilities. They will give us automatic fire support. In the future, these combat facilities can be used to fortify our entire frontier. Let's start with the most basic combat facilities. I believe we'll need some Origo crusts to start constructing.
We need the Originium ore to make Origo crusts. I don't think we have enough ore.
What? That means we won't be getting any combat facilities. Or should I teach them some swordmancy?
Don't worry, Chen. Endfield Logistics Technology got that covered. Fellow Endfielders at the hub base have stashed some of our Originium ore stockpile into the depot. Our sub-PAC can remotely access this depot to acquire the ore. Let's go and take a look at the output port of our sub-PAC.
Huge technology, not gonna lie. Remotely. That's a lot. Okay. Okay. Got it. E. Okay. Transfer belts must be first connected to an output. Placed to draw. Okay. 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 This is understandable, this is fine. Guiding line on the ground to place the transport bell is move side. Good, good, good. Okay, I got it, I got it. that's a lot of information. I mean, that's not a lot of information, but it is done in such a way that everybody can understand. Satisfactory in gacha game. That's the selling point. We're building facilities. It's just a bit too much explanation for me, but maybe for somebody it'd be more useful. So now I'm going here. Okay, that makes sense. The control panel shows the current logistic data of the facility. Okay. The facility improvement area, yes. Good. Good. Collect. So we need 30. It's fine, it's fine. Do I get them here instantly? Oh, I can collect them from here, I see. Construct combat facilities. I see. Good, okay. So we're gonna be cheating by putting guns everywhere.
We need to find a good
I got it.
In the gun tower.
So it directs itself automatically, probably. Combat facility. The gun tower's combat facility, when operational, automatically attacks enemy targets within its attack range.
This place looks pretty neat.
Oh, I see. So now I have to power them as well. Wait, not with this probably. Wait, with this? Yes. No, wait. I think they want me to They want me to use this. I would first check how far I can move it, because I would like to move it as far as possible. That makes sense. Start transmission. I would move it somewhere like here. I don't know how safe it's gonna be there though. Maybe I should not. Maybe it's better for it to be somewhere in more accessible place like this.
Nicely done! We're gonna give those landbreakers a world of hurt.
That's right. But we also need to teach Soth's people how to use them.
Interesting, interesting, okay.
These are gun towers? They could rotate?
Can these turrets really stop the LBs?
There's movement on the hills. They're coming.
We'll see right now then.
Revenge! Take back what is ours! All of it!
Oh my god, there are a lot.
Talos, save us! They're coming again!
Keep it together.
A blade unsheathed?
I can't believe this! We actually defeated the LBs!
Ha! We won! Those scum-sucking scab eaters will never hurt us again!
With the proper tools, even the prey can turn the tables against the predator.
Performance of our combat facilities has reached our expectations. Endman, we'll eventually turn this place into a proper outpost. Providing a steady supply of resources will grant this place basic subsistence. If we assign an Endfielder to offer on-site support, the AIC factory can operate more effectively and handle more tasks.
The outpost and resources. Dear Endfielders, can you let us stay here for a while? We really need the shelter. Given the number of breakers nearby, people will feel a lot safer living as a community. Other straggling refugees of the Valley Pass could also find their way to this outpost.
Indeed. This is what we aimed for when we designed the outpost. Although the place isn't exactly the frontiers, our outposts should also serve as a reliable shelter when necessary. Mr. Soth, can I ask you to be our local liaison? We need someone to help us monitor the outpost's conditions. We can use the sub-PAC to offer you support. Just give us a list of what you need on a regular basis. Endfield will take care of the rest.
Gotcha. It feels like filling out a catalog order form in the cities. I got this.
Why don't we give it a try right now?
Regional development system. To develop various regions across Talos too. Okay. Development project is an essential part of this endeavor. This shows all matters associated with regional development. The newly established outpost management system can be accessed here. There is a lot, yes, there is a lot. It's not even like, I don't know. It's not even half of everything that there is here. And you can develop all this like openly in the open world or semi-open world, like easily. However you want to place those towers, relays and stuff. Raised, expanded size and increased rate payment. I see. I see. That's a lot. Oh. Good. Also talk to outpost managers just to open. I see.
Request successfully received. The types of supplies we can allocate right now are still rather limited, but more would become available as we progress.
So by supporting your work, this place can become a proper shelter. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Feels like a huge rock being lifted off my chest.
But we still have potential threats lurking around. You seem familiar with this area. Know any secret trail to get inside the Landbreaker camp?
What? You're going to the Breaker's lair?
We're on a mission.
I see. There's an underground ventilation shaft. We used it once to escape the raiders. It might get you there. Daniel, run along and remove the barricade in the tunnel. Now we got some serious professionals on our side. Them pipe faces better start praying for their lives.
Alrighty, sir. Those blighted scum terrorized us for long enough. Time for us to give them a nasty surprise.
Oh.
A protocol space? Did it just appear? Not really. We just occasionally come across such phenomena.
Hi, Edmund. I wonder if you can help me out with something. Strange originium reactions have started to appear in various locations in Valley 4. There's one pretty close to your current location. Can you take a look at it?
Or is this where I spent my stamina? I hope. Operator XP, yes. Let's go. I can spend stamina. I need to do this right now. This action can various. Yes, good. Great. That's easy. That's yeah, great. Complete previous. Okay, so I'll do it.
Get ready. My blades are always ready, as they never rest.
Recommended operator level 20 though.
This time, I want to be the first out of the door.
Let me try though. It's fine. I will hand hunt a bit later when we get probably Lulu to the stream, because she would like to gacha for sure. And after that, I'll be building the team of whatever I can. That's a lot.
Target locked. Fire. Cast off. As
Everyone's giving their all. I've got to step up too.
But I am not collecting it. Because I don't need to collect this, because I can collect the next one when I complete it to get more. But I would need to build the team for that I'll do just a bit later. Yeah, here like that. I didn't spend anything, but this level is now open.
Enfield won't stop progressing.
Get ready. My blades are always ready, as they never rest.
Maybe I'll just try to YOLO it. It's gonna be much more difficult, but I hope it is manageable. Enjoy shorter combo skill cooldown and gain temporary attack buff after casting the combo skills. Great!
A blade unsheathed, its light unleashed.
Much better now. Your end awaits.
Dodged. Oh. He's healing. I can heal like that. This is great. Snowshine is amazing. Heal.
Shows over.
At least you don't have any time limit on this, because I'm certainly not dealing the damage enough. Wow. Oh, I failed though. So I have a time limit?
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
Leave it to me.
Your end awaits.
Oh yeah, so I have the time limit, I just didn't see it. It is on the left top corner. Yes, I have to upgrade then probably to pass this. Yeah, thank you mage, I didn't see. I'll have to upgrade the team, probably I'm not passing this ever then. I don't know how close I was the previous time. Actually not that far away, but still.
No second chance.
Yeah, okay. Let's bump the levels up to 20 at least. I think it's gonna be enough. I just want to spend all the stamina before moving forward. Because it is... the material that accumulates and it's free, but it is full, so in order for it to accumulate, I want to spend it. Let's first of all, Shen and Snowshine, they for sure deserve autofill.
So this and
Not to the level 20. It's gonna be good.
I got it.
Autofill. Let's go. I don't know if I can bump her higher. Promote. In order to promote here. So I need more materials from exploration that I don't get right now.
These records offer valuable references. They give me plenty of ideas for
No
future
switch.
SAR operations.
I'm slowly getting better with the interface. Because it is just a bit confusing at first, but it's gonna be good.
Prepped and ready to go.
Very, very
We once
soon.
fought on and never gave up.
First levels are not really important.
Witness your return.
I mean, of course, I don't have any normal... Oh, now I have. I got them somewhere.
Optimum tactics for wielding this weapon.
Good. This I can level up and... This will be good so far for her. And the last is this. Let's level you up as well as...
Never forget the sight of them.
Wait, do we have anything better for him? No. Let's go with this. For now. Wait.
Originium will carve a path for us.
Skill upgrades though. Oh, it's not here. It's here, probably. Here and wait. The ability master is here. Yeah, of course, but I don't have
Prepped and ready to go.
quite.
Over here, Edmund.
Would have no. Well, then this is how I'm gonna try to do this again.
Endman, you're here.
Let's go. This is like I did a lot of upgrades actually. Considering Pelika had the first level weapon, the stock one. Let's go. There are 3 minutes, I think. Oh no, 2:30. Okay.
Sterilize this area.
Good. That's good, that's good.
Your end awaits.
The damage is higher, but is it enough? Barely. But I can do this, I can do this. Oh no.
That was a little too close. Quick, tend to the wounded.
Wait, I said click. Reward cost, yeah, confirm. And if I try again, do I get everyone at 100% or no? Or I have to... No, I have to manually revive them. No. I have to teleport them here and back. Well, that sucks. Do I have to use the map to region review? Wally Pass. So this is different region at all. I need to go. Wait, but I healed somewhere in the Wally Pass before. Was it this thing? It was also teleport though, so it's supposed to heal. Oh, they just revived him. Because it teleported here, I see. Right, and now I can teleport back to factory. Insane. Great. Super. Take me back to this immigrant. And I'm gonna try to... to remove the skill issue, because I don't want to die. I have to get used to the combat. I'm just overachiever, kind of.
Stay safe, team. Yeah, freeze them.
Considering we had a dodge. Why? Why do I have 4 enemies on the field?
show's over.
Run, don't risk it. Good. Careful dodge. Combo. Nice. Back. Good. Dodged. Dodge. I'm too used to Zenless combat where if you use some skill, you are invulnerable in that moment, so I kind of forget to dodge instead of using skills at particular moments.
Endure the storm and approach our goal.
Okay. I can do it one more time. Now I want to switch to Snowshine, probably.
Time to fight.
Yeah, freeze them. Commence L7, annihilation.
I have no idea. No. Let me get somebody else, no? Skill issue? I dodge, but I dodge. My god, I almost died. No. Who died? Not pullable, by the way. I've been playing Zenless for too much. This combat is entirely different. If I go to factory, does it change anything? Probably no. But if I use teleport on it, then everybody gets revived. Would be much easier if you just did a revivable
My blades are always ready.
thing
Never rest.
inside the missions. So you don't have to quit and then go back every time.
Clearing the way for the rescue. Leave it to me. Outstanding technique. Impressive. Commence L7, annihilation.
think I'm doing job much better right now.
Everyone okay?
Good. Okay, we can go on with progressing now. Let's go. What do we have here? Crafting. Crafting man. Make an entry for it and keep track of the total amount gathered from tiles so far. Collect enough resources to claim various crafting manual rewards that include new crafting formulas and product upgrades. So I just have to craft something to get something and craft more. Claim all. Sure, mate, thank you. Have a nice one. Citra mix. Normal amenity, pack of flowers too. Wow. Can't mean. Seska style fillet. Interesting. So. Good. Near guys, defense. Well, less food as in any gacha, probably. Yeah, interesting. Good. Can I?
Still waiting for something?
Can I apply then? Carry it then? Oh yeah, that would be better. Seven. More pulls. More pulls here. We're probably gonna pull a lot. Yes, Arsenal Exchange, they're gonna tell me about weapons. Also, let's click here tomorrow. Okay. Oh, so this is. Oh no. Oh, I pulled. I didn't expect to form a refinery. I didn't expect to catch armor, my bad. I pulled 6-star. Yeah, this is so fine. Aspirant. That's a lot of weapons. Pinch Gazer 3.0, that's sick. Stands of memorials, okay. Oh my god. Sheesh. It's a lot at the beginning, I think. I don't know though, but this looks cool. Hi BTA! Welcome! You just managed to see me accidentally pull in a free 10 pull on weapon banner. I'm still holding. Maybe some more people gonna show up by the end. And I can do a lot of gacha. That makes sense. Anyhow, recovering pull in the gacha. Since Ardelia is going to be given out for free, I want last ride probably. Just from the tier list probably point of view. Or Ember, she also looks cool. But last ride probably gonna be better. They're all pretty, so I don't have priorities in between them. If I had to pick one, I would pick last ride though. I'm just not pulling yet. Wait, now let me manage the weapons. Now that we are here. Yes. Ultimate damage deal plus 16%. Skill applies solidification. This is about ice. But we are not ice, so this one doesn't fit her at all. But aspirant would be better for administrator. So if we go here and no, wrong button. We switch.
Not too shabby.
And I have to upgrade it again. That's a lot. Well, not like a lot, lots, okay. Good, I think. I don't know why, but every time I'm here, my mind makes up a lot of questions to ask you. I know, right? Every time I see you in chat, I'm be like, that's gonna be the next question. What do we have for the next question? And so on. Ooh. So why I was bothering upgrading the previous one, I have no idea. Main attribute plus 5, arts intensity, max HP. If this is for HP, then probably this is gonna fit her better.
Time to come up with optimum tactics for wielding this weapon.
You better do. Good. Before Endfield, what other games did you play? War Thunder, Zenless on Zero, Rocket League. That's all. Long before that, played Valorant for some time. And I have. Ooh, that's. Yeah, it looks huge.
Wonderful performance, and it's also usable in extreme environments.
Freebie gamer, yes, I am. Fortunately or not, but I am not used to spending money in games. Even like to buy them, if they are viable. Okay, we have a lot of cool weapons now. I'm still not building my team though, I'll do it later. Because that's gonna take some time and probably this is not for stream. Wait, what else do we have? So, event is understandable. Here the task can be... After finding a protocol space, it can be viewed from the operational manual. Index. I see. That's great. I would never buy single player games. My first game I ever bought was Minecraft. Well, Endfield at some point and Zenless and Zero are also single player games, right? Because we we only recently got a time limited mod with multiplayer, but everything else is single player. But I understand what do you mean by that, yeah. I just thought about that these are also kind of single players. But if we mean something like just a single player game, something from Steam, maybe that makes sense. Maybe, but like it's all subjective. I'm in general not used to spending in games. I got another blade of this. If there are gonna be a lot, I'll be merging them later. Okay, so weapon progression and operator progression. That's cool. Not yet activated, I'll activate it later. I got so much games, right? The games, but I never played. That's the point. I saw that we can get a lot of free games from there, but at some point I just decided I don't want to collect them all. I got GTA 5 maybe for free like 5 years ago and I never downloaded it because I just understood that I would not be playing it. Kind of not a game for me. I'll complete all the trains either tomorrow on the stream or off stream, I'll see. Authority level 9. Good. Off stream I'll do a bit of factory stuff and team building. Everything that is not very interesting and perhaps takes some time that we don't want to spend. Oh no. Oh, they are pulling me back to headhunting on New Horizons. Never mind. A lot of guides, this will I also read later. Too much to read for now. We have around an hour left for today. Let's progress with this story. I think this is more interesting.
I know this place. Ginny and I used to play hide and seek here.
It's like the social experiment where they sold cheap products as expensive branded products, which then got sold like crazy for a lot of money. Maybe. kind of vice versa, though.
When those breakers came, Soth had us block every path and trail. Don't want no raiders to sneak up on us.
Breaker Central is up ahead, but I'm afraid we won't be much help beyond this point.
Ginny? Is Miss Perlica leaving? I got a small present for you.
No way.
Ginny! Weren't you supposed to be resting?
Good to see you back on your feet, Ginny. Looks like the suppressants are doing their job. But make sure you get plenty of rest to fully recover. Please have this, Miss Perlica. I drew it myself. Wish you the best.
Oh.
This is such a beautiful drawing. Thank you so much, Ginny. Take care of Ginny, Karja. Keep a close eye on her condition. I've left you a prescription and more medication. Ask Mr. Soth if there's anything you don't understand.
Remember, boy, family is a treasure. Be a good brother to her.
Yes, definitely. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you so much.
Karja, did you find Uncle Mark?
Not yet, Ginny. But we'll try our best to find him.
Monopoly for providing good support and discounts. Mostly giveaway games. One ask for free at random times. Well, I mean, some games can still be good at Epic Games and be found for free. But it's like a gold digging stuff. You have to find it, you have to wait for it good enough. Hello, Joe. Welcome. How are you?
Yeah. Mark was a good Wooster crewmate. He helped us escape to this place and carried Ginny the whole way. That's why she's so worried about him.
I'm good. Completing the story in kind of slow pace though. Getting used to the game. Because the combat just a bit... Is this game good? It's great. So far it's great. It looks amazing, it feels amazing, and the story is so far just fine, but they did a good way to show the story, so it feels interesting to listen to. Optimization, yeah, optimization is always the edge. I mean, I'm playing on kind of ultra, and I don't feel it. It doesn't overload hardware at all. It works much easier than Xalice, for example.
So where did Mark go?
And it's considering that I'm streaming.
Safe?
I don't know. Mark helped us settle in, then headed out with the others. He never came back to the cave.
Standing around guessing won't get us anywhere. We should try our luck in the Landbreakers' territory.
And I hope we don't find Mark there. It's too risky for non-combatants. Let's move out ASAP, team.
I hope Mark and his crew are all right. But what if the LBs really did get them?
Landbreakers don't...
God knows. think the laws for this cave, it just big enough for everyone. A kid managed to catch a long ear and is raising it as a pet. Long ear? Also kind of the rabbit. Do you still edit within CapCut? Yes. I hope we get rescued soon before we have to kill that poor little thing for food. We are running out of food, meds, everything. What will happen to us when the supplies are gone? I mean, big enough for everyone.
I'll do hostages or ransom.
Just
Okay.
and written my mind. I wanna go home. I miss my desk and my chair and my bed, soft sheets, but it's turned into a wiggled layer of rolling wildland beasts. I wanna go home. I miss the hot warm soup over some cream on stove fire. But now a furnace stands there in like a green bloody beast. I wanna go home. I miss the golden sunshine and breeze of air and icy, filled with scalding smoke and seizes up our throats. Noah wants to go home because the place is no longer our own.
I believe they are
Kind
still
of
alive and well.
versus. Like, look how the lighting works. And I'm like, it's not like I'm having a high-end PC or anything, and it works pretty smoothly.
We got rocks blocking the path. Those simple explosives there should be able to blast apart the rocks.
And they did a lot of work on the details. I'ma show it now. Wow. CapCut made a lot of features for us. It cycled mainly because I was done editing for someone and I worked on it more than a week. Right when I was gonna export it, I need CapCut Pro. If you use PC version, you need CapCut Pro to export, usually only if you use Pro features. And Pro features usually are displayed as Pro features. If you avoid using them, you can export it. I usually just use free features, it's enough for me.
So, the Henman's fighting style is pretty unique and impressive.
I usually like
I'm really curious how the Endmen fought at full power.
use all the workarounds, but
Have you seen that before?
I did not. But I found records of important battles fought by our Endmen. They gave rise to quite a few stories. In any case, we should expedite the restoration of our Endmen's health and memories.
so look, at the time Pro features were free. Yeah, that also depends on the version of CapCut. Sometimes you just don't want to upgrade it. Because they were doing a lot of stuff that was free, they made it paid. But if you didn't upgrade, it was free. As like it remained free. Look, the attention to details is that if you want to destroy this, like, I'm using an explosive right now and they're standing on the way, and when I am aiming at this direction, they are trying to get away from me. Like, they are smart. This is so cool. This is the most interactive one of all.
He sure pack a punch. This place feels a little creepy. What have the Landbreakers been doing here?
Blighted waste. Wolfguard, is this part of the Bone Crusher's culture?
The Bone Crushers would use blighted materials when igniting their dance stacks. But clearly, there isn't any dance stack here.
The very first alphas that were demonstrative enough to push on YouTube were made around 3 years ago. So I suppose it took like 5 to 6 years. I would be proud. In their place, I would be proud. Also considering the Arknights only started on 2019. They did a great job. Right when they started getting money from Arknights, probably, they started investing into this game. There is.
The Blight can interfere with all sorts of Originium activities. As of now, we only know of a few ways of utilizing it.
Had any children like the first Arknights game? See, I don't know, because I don't know a lot about lore of original Arknights. And I also am going to watch anime still, season 2 and 3. So I'm yet avoiding spoilers if we're gonna take it like that. Because I have no idea if there are like actual relationships in between people in the story at all. I have no idea. But as far as I know, even those who know the lore, they are not sure. For 100%, there is no direct link between the administrator and doctor. But almost surely this is not one and the same person. The designs are great for sure. And I like the design idea of the world in general, kind of apocalyptic. The same as all of the habitats of the planet of Terra, and here as well. They are all non-humans except the doctor or administrator here. So they are clean humans, and everyone else is kind of some sort of like race of kind. So they're like loopholes, or they're circus, or they're this, or they're that. I knew about the Arknights earlier, also, but I played it only like 2 years ago, I think. And I didn't last long because the original Arknights at some point was just autoplay on lots of places. But it was interesting. Hello, hello! I'll get the achievement. Ew, that's human.
Should apply to the Bone Crushers. In the past, they would simply discard blighted waste that built up in their dance stacks. But this place seems to be stockpiling the material.
How was the stream, Lulu?
So the LBs came up with a new way of using it? They're actually doing science?
You not have a lot of people though, but I will need. It was fun and good to finish everything. Great. At this time, you managed to finish. How's Endfield going? Going good. I'm still getting used to combat though. I've been playing too much Zenless, so now I'm struggling to get along with actual damage getting, so that because I cannot parry here or something most of the times. And when I'm using skills I can still be damaged, that's why I have to be more evasive. But it's good. I'm ready for the second day of me doing it. But I was pushing the edge. It's not like challenging, I made it challenging because I went with the level 20 operators against enemies of 30-35 level. I'll build a normal team to make it easier. I just wanted to headhunt all together when more people are here, but probably we're not making a lot. Let's gacha just right now then. I don't know. We have the banners for New Horizons. It's like the story progressive one and then the basic one, because the event one I'm not yet pulling. I'll investigate more before doing that. My wife already? Which wife? Wait. I did 110 pull and I got some already. If you mean this one?
Who's due for some bad luck this time?
Yes, I do. We will experiment a lot in a photo mod probably tomorrow. Yeah, she's here, and she does a lot of posing, by the way. The snack lady. I know it's pronounced as snake, but also look, we have like when we have duplicates and we upgrade the characters to duplicates, we get arts of like real artists on the characters. Look at this. It's sick. I think it's amazing. Look, here I have this already. And these as well. They look amazing. I know, right? No more duplicates. Yeah, so far I think I already got Snowshine for free from the pre-registration campaign. The cutie polar bear. Then this from story.
You have something
from the first temple.
I overworked myself again. I better appreciate the break while it lasts.
Headbutts and give her some rest. Yeah, so all standards 4-star characters are already here from the first temple.
I shall give you my best.
Come on, let me do something for Endfield.
Kind of strange. Why is she strange? She's the most relatable character to us all in the entire game.
For now, I just want to do absolutely nothing.
Do you hear her? She cannot be more relatable. What you're talking about? Her personality is being EP, yes, but like she is tired by life. Why is she not sleeping? Nobody lets her sleeping, probably. I don't know. She is overworking. Now look, we will observe them closer tomorrow with the photo mod, and today we are just headhunting them. I'll build the team by tomorrow so that it doesn't happen for too much time on stream. EP but can sleep, yes, exactly. Let's go the first one. Crocodile, right? Just look at how sick this looks. Please. No 6-star though. Only one 5-star.
Captain Akakuri of
I'm skipping the
To do this again.
poor girl. Okay, we're skipping everything that we already know.
Oxy.
Catcher. Catcher.
Okay.
I am Egypt.
Ooh.
Call sign is Arknight. I am not a trained weaver of words, but I wish you well, and may you flow like a rising river, Enfielders.
We got Uma. A new operator is good anyways. Look at the parallax effects. I love this so much. The horse. Uma. And one more here I have. Let's go. More, please. No, only one 5-star again. We're not like super lucky yet. And yes. Somebody new? Somebody.
Is this where we sign up for the job?
Oh no.
Nice meeting you. Name's Alesh. I like to read, and I can do angling with my eyes closed. Happy to be on board.
One of your eyes is always closed. At least somebody new. And I can do this here, but I go to the basic one and I get 30 here. Now I want last right, first of all. Ardelia will be for free. I don't need Ardelia because we'll get her for free. But here I need last right. Or at the second thought maybe by tier list though. Pogranicznik looks good. And in terms of waifu gaming, then maybe Ember. So something from here. But I probably am not getting 6 stars so easily, right? I lost all my luck. I spent all my luck on Shunguan pulls. No Li Feng. It's a different guy, you never know. Well, so far as you see. So far we get everything by guarantee. All the basic characters gonna be already with maximum duplicate. Yes!
Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from the codes of malice.
Codes of malice.
I am Saihi, Administrator. May you be enlightened.
May Zara Malice hear you, the codes of malice. I like her very much. She looks cool. She looks cool and cute. Okay, it's good that we're getting more new characters. First of all, let's push forward. Can I get more? Everything is just by guarantee. Okay, who?
Well, look who
Ooh.
it is. The
legendary Administrator.
Oh, that's for you.
A couple of whispers on my way here. Curious to know which one's the most accurate. Since you don't know me well yet, here's my offer. How about I tell you a secret in exchange for a little something about you? What do you reckon?
A nice job on the voice acting. Self-ed only waiting to make teams with my favorite waifus would clash so hard if I would play this kind of games. Yes, I understand you. If only there would a way like to get everyone. But usually it's all about the hard choices. I see a bit of artifacting though on her chin. It's a bit jumping. Something is wrong there with the effects they have. By the way, the rock face character of 4 stars is one of the best characters and almost like meta character right now in the best teams. Even though it's 4 stars, while Snack Lady is actually at the very bottom. You can use the outfits you like the most and only put on the meta ones real quick for challenges. This is not how it works. You cannot pull for every single one of those. I also can change and run around with waifus and then play with meta, but only if I pull for everyone. If I have everyone, that would work this way. Also, during the exploration, you still would need a better team. So you have to also spend resources for everyone. Be lucky, be lucky, be lucky, be lucky. Crocodile. No. Or whatever.
Catcher. Op team.
Can duplicate. Bond quota. And that's all. I have only one more. And it shows the color probably right at the beginning. Yeah. I can upgrade them all up to like to the maximum right now. By the duplicates. Also look at this. Yeah, this I already got it. I probably got the chain duplicate earlier. And we have the name and the illustrator's name as well here. A bit covered by me, probably. Yeah, you can see it if I use the parallax in this direction. Wait, what is this button? There is even some text in behind. This is crazy. Agility plus 15, physical damage dealt plus 8. Nice! First of all, yes, let's complete for everyone here. Sure, let me. Ooh. Literally wallpaper material. That's cool, that's cool. Let's see more, let's see more. I'm not really reading every single detail on what they given us in there. Show it. Cool. They are all like very stylish. But look, and this is the text is aberration also, right? You probably like this a lot. And this one also, I saw it, but I don't know if its origin was from the game or vice versa. But that's so cool. That's probably even better than it was made in Zenless. The only thing that they have 3 pictures for 5 upgrades, not like 5 pictures. Tell me this is not cute. I better appreciate the break while it lasts. Estella. Intermittent thinker. Cute it is? I mean, yes. Compatible. More cuteness? Urge to share. This looks so like wintry, considering also the background. This is cool. Survival is a win. Show me. My vocabulary toolbox doesn't handle this. It looks amazing. It looks amazing. I like the colors very much. And I like the style on display of her fluffy hat. It's fine, I was reloading my vocabulary toolbox and it got stuck for a moment. I just appreciate the art very much. And the high quality art. High resolution art and high quality art, which are two different and yet the same things. This is also very cool. And the colors are similar to mine. They're as if they are taken from me. On this gradient here. That's cool. Always on duty. Good, good, good. Let's go, let's go. I have no idea what do I do with the rest. Is there somewhere from armor? Prepped for battle, yes. Seriously. Cool. Also the snow, so this is the winter motif, I guess, I think, but the birds, it feels just a bit cold because of the white color and the gradient, plus something similar to snow. Probably makes sense. He has? Yes, he has your scarf. Are you related? By any chance? We got one more cute girl, by the way. Yay, cute. Somebody reminds me, how do you call this type of dog? The breed. Like I thought Ino is like in dog in Japanese in general, yeah? Oh, Pomeranian. Like because of the tail, this is probably like specific type. Shiba Inu, yes, Shiba. BTA, you're the best. I forgot the word for the Shiba. Shiba it is. Cool. Amazing. Cute and cool. Youthful dreams. Headpads, BTA, headpads. Cute. Amazing. I like the art style. I like all the art styles that they have put here. They like the selection of art styles in general. They could have done a much broader selection in general, but they kind of stopped on a direction of art styles in some particular part of them, maybe like a half of a third part or something that best resembles with me. It's like supposed to be another way around that the eyes happen to like those the most, but it makes sense in all the ways anyway. Which shirt? Which shirt, Makatos? The... Do you mind if I touch you one? Let's check the characters.
Contemplation, computation, utterance, abandonment.
I'll put all the new characters in the separate team so that tomorrow we can observe them with the photo mode, because their models are just too good to be ignored, let's be honest. I'm glad you like the shirt.
Story of my life.
The path ahead has been revealed.
Although accurate, Uma, she is a runner. I know, right?
Looking all right from this angle?
Yes, you do. Yes, you are. Never mind. She's smirking, by the way. Don't make it look like you know where I'm looking. Look how self-confident she is. Where do I... I pick here. Yeah. There are a lot of poses here. If I pick Chen and I go here, she's so happy, she's so silly here.
I offer today's dialogue.
They hire tons of professional people in all aspects to make these characters, not just artists, psychologists, etc. Look. Yes, Lulu, something like that. Look, Makatos, just for example, they have an entire separate team just for ambient sound. Just for ambient sound. And they turned out so good that you can basically just turn every single sound in the in the game in settings off except ambient, just walk around the forest and it's gonna be a complete ASMR for you. I literally did, not for long, maybe like for 10 minutes when on the first beta a year ago was available. I saw a video of somebody doing this and it sounded amazing. Just for an example, she's so cute. My bad, like Pirate's gonna be mad at me, but I don't remember the names of all of their races. She is profile. Faction Sarkas, yes, so I was not mistaken because I wanted to say Sarkas, but then maybe it's not. Well, their tails are so high quality, no? Like hair is cute. I wonder if this studio can make this type of game. Then big studios like Hoyo could have done better. Or they were busy stuffing money pockets. Look, it's not like Hypergriff is a small company, especially after having Arknights. Arknights is very successful, and it still is. So they had experience and they had resources, but they also did a great job. It's all also about the competition. There should not be any monopoly, because when there is a competition, they want to race with the technology and with the quality of work, and we get better products. Gladly, the competition will always be there. So if one just slacks off, and then the better game comes, everybody's gonna move to this game if it's actually better. At least like the new players plus those who are tired of the other titles. Business aspect of this. That's a long talk. This catches any of the successful ones. They make such an insane amount of money, like insane. They do. I don't know. Actually, I didn't think about how much money is it needed to run the development further. But I'm sure mostly they have enough. The Hoya games as well, they have enough. For example, Shinguan's banner is probably one of the best pullable, and like people have spent the most of money on that banner ever through the entire game, which can exist for a year and a half already, even more than for Miyabi. People pulled for her even more than for Miyabi. How a studio becomes successful. They do a great job. Most company evil, but more like they're business focused. Look, you can always, most of the time, you can separate in a company on two parts: the management and the development team, because they are entirely separate, and one creates the process and manages the direction of the development and the financial resources. Another one does their job with the creation, development, art, other material stuff. So the development team can be great, and the game can be perfectly done. But if management decides to destroy things, it can easily do so. Like, not intentionally, but just by being greedy. Usually, most of the times. It's about the management, because the development team just usually does their job and doesn't have much of a control. Kind of like that, but yes, I believe so. It's the management. But if management is done all right, and also the management can also like do a good or bad job at controlling the development process. If both parts do a good job, the product turns out to be good. What's the rate of your mood 1 to 10 right now? Around 8 maybe, just because I'm a bit tired, but generally everything is good. It's kind of Friday night already here. And and on the weekend, yeah. But all the rest is good. And also because I didn't pull any 6-star here, yeah. It would be 9 if I get. Maybe even 10 actually. It would make the evening, but it was not the high chance for sure, for sure. I'm just gonna say that before the stream, I've played around with photo mods and it's amazing. And tomorrow I'll show more. Not today, we kind of can
Who's due for some bad luck this time?
be rolling it close for today. But I actually wanted to say, I forgot. I'll be going. Good night. I hope you. I can't read. I hope your mood becomes 10. Thank you. Likewise. Have a nice one. We're also finishing soon. I'll do again. I'm saying then do kind of a showcase of operators that I have tomorrow, and before that also the game crashed 2 times, and it only happens when it is in the background and when it was happening when OBS was at the same screen opened, like on the entire screen. So when it was covering it, for some reason Endfield was bagging out and then just crashing and closing itself. And because of that, the last time I had to run it to launch it right when the starting screen was going, but otherwise it had no issues. I have no idea if it's a game issue or actually it could be also the Windows issue, because it was reported on other games as well, and I saw it on other games as well. For example, Rocket League could just crash itself when you do Alt-Tab, which was happening on Windows 11 but not on Windows 10, and people said that they could not fix it, and development team also said that it is not on their part. So I'm not sure about that. Because some games have this issue, some games not. Maybe it's also about the engine plus game, and that actually could make sense because Rocket League also made on Unity, I think, and this game also made on heavily modified Unity. So maybe it makes kind of connection. Is cool. But yeah, let me move to this screen, I guess. And what else? Actually, I wanted to say about the game. I'll repeat it again. I've crept up all the graphical settings to ultra, and my laptop is not even that hot. When I play Zenless, for example, without streaming, it can be even hotter than I am streaming now and playing the Endfield on the ultras. I hoped I would just be streaming and playing medium or something without stuttering and I would be happy. It does so much better. I was expecting it to be super optimized, but they surpassed even this expectation. I know. The bottleneck I have is RAM, probably, because some sources say it's better to have 16 gigabytes of RAM as recommended. Some sources say it's 32. I have 16, so I kind of almost on a bottleneck in here, but it is enough considering I'm streaming. Yeah, if I was having actual VTuber model, probably that would be too much, but considering I'm not planning it, this is insane. Because I know Zenless and War Thunder could have kind of stutters when the laptop was already overheating. Nothing like this even closely gonna be with Endfield. They didn't say in job on optimization. Props to developers. That's insane. I was happy to see you all here today. Thank you for visiting, thank you for watching. To lurkers as well. And I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. We may start a bit earlier, an hour or two earlier, to play more, just because there is an ability for that. I will just open the waiting room and then you will see the actual time. I'll probably do it tomorrow though, not today. Thank you everyone. Laptops just don't have room for cooling. I have a cooling pad. Yes, but this is it is not really cooling. It was mostly just for it to not be standing on the table. Because if it would be just be on the table, it would be heating up as like crazy. But it was just basic a lot. Maybe I should update it so that it's actually cooling and maybe then be better. Yes. But that's why the components of laptops, even though they are kind of the same, they're actually not the same. Even if you have the desktop 4060 and laptop 4060, they're gonna be almost two different GPUs with the maybe 20 to 30% difference in their performance. This is one of the reasons. Okay, everyone, have a nice one and see you next stream. Bye.